Hello and welcome to World Watch on Oweleke TV. I am Antonia Mwokolo. The U.S. House of Representatives overwhelmingly passed a bill on Wednesday that would give TikTok's Chinese owner ByteDance about 6 months to divest the U.S. assets of the short video app or face a ban. In the greatest threat to the app since the Trump administration, the bill passed 352 to 65 in the bipartisan vote, but it faces a more uncertain part in the Senate, where some favor a different approach to regulating foreign-owned apps, posing security concerns. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said the Senate will review the legislation. The measure is the latest in a series of moves in Washington to respond to U.S. national security concerns about China, from connected vehicles to advanced artificial intelligence chips to cranes at U.S. ports. The fate of TikTok, used by about 170 million Americans, has become a major issue in Washington, where lawmakers have complained their offices being flooded with calls from TikTok users who oppose the legislation. Hunter Biden, the son of President Joe Biden, is due to start trial on 3rd June on charges of illegally owning a handgun. Prosecutors allege that Hunter Biden lied about his drug use on application forms when he purchased the weapon in 2018. He faces up to 25 years in prison if convicted of the 3 federal counts. On Wednesday, prosecutors told the judge that their arguments will last around 4 days, while Mr. Biden's lawyer said their defense will take 2 days. But his lawyer, Abel Lowell, told reporters he expected the case to be dismissed before trials begin. The gun charges, as well as separate tax charges, were brought against Mr. Biden by Special Counsel David Weiss after a plea agreement fell apart. Mr. Biden was charged with 2 counts of making false statements and 1 count of illegal gun possession. The charges all relate to his purchase of a revolver at a Delaware gun store in October 2018, which he kept for around 11 days. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says a member of staff was killed and 22 others were injured when Israeli forces hit a food distribution center in Rafah in the southern Gaza Strip. UNRWA Chief Philippe Lazzarini said attacks on its facilities had become commonplace in blatant disregard to international humanitarian law. The Hamas-run health ministry said an Israeli airstrike killed 5 people. The Israeli military said it killed a Hamas commander in a precise strike. It identified him as Mohammed Abu Hasna and alleged that he had been a combat support operative in Hamas's military wing in the Rafah area. A man with that name was on list of 5 fatalities given by health officials. Rafah is crammed with an estimated 1.5 million Palestinians who are seeking shelter from Israel's ground offensive elsewhere in Gaza. The UN Secretary General has warned that a threatened Israeli assault on the city could plummet the people of Gaza into an even deeper circle of hell. That's all we have for you on World Watch. I am Antonia Mwokolo.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.